Hi, everybody. It's Megan with some more helpful tips to scale or to help you scale. Today, I am talking about ABCs. So, you may have heard this acronym. I think that's the right word for it. Acronym ABC, always be selling. Though I don't know why it's C when I'm thinking about it. But, anyways, ABC, always be so closing, that's what it is. Always be closing. I'm like, I knew it was something like that, but basically it was synonymous with constantly selling your business, being in sales, going. However, which is important, it is important because you do always need to have new sales come in. Even if you have recurring clients, those clients will fall off, they'll change, they'll move, whatever it might be. You always need to be closing. You always need to be bringing in more business, new business. But I would like to actually change this a little bit. And maybe somebody's done this before. But when I think about the ABCs of business, I actually think about how we always need to be, always be changing. Those are my ABCs because if there's one thing that I've learned with being in business as long as I've been in business and with talking to business owners that have been in business even longer than I have, there is one thing that always rings true. You have to always continually be in a state of evolution, of innovation, of pivoting, of exploring, of trying new and different things. So if you are looking to scale your business and you haven't looked at your services, you haven't adjusted or changed your pricing or product servicing, you haven't thought about what you could do differently, you haven't talked to your clients for their feedback, you haven't talked to other individuals or other business owners about different things that they're doing, you need to do that today. You need to think about how you can make a different type of change, a different move and adjustment to your business, because that's really what's going to help you continue to move to that next level of growth. At every level of growth that I've experienced within my business, there's always this crossroad. There's this crossroad of staying the same or of adjusting and changing. And I think that's true for a lot of other businesses as well. It might be stopping a different service or stopping a product offering or revamping how your organization is set up. Might be working with a different contractor or adding an employee or adding a location or moving out of a location. But at each of those stages, you have to be willing to change. You have to be willing to grow. You have to be willing to adjust, because that is, I think, just a foundational thing in business growth and development. So again, if you are looking to scale your business, to grow, think about what you've done. What are some things that you might want to change? And just kind of brainstorm, like go back to your why, go back to your goals, your 2-year, 3-year, 5-year, 10-year goals, and really think about what needs to change or be adjusted in order for you to get to that level and to that point. And that's that difference, in business. Change is good. Change is uncomfortable, but it's good. It's good because it forces us out of our comfort zone. But really, to be an entrepreneur, to be a business owner, to be a CEO, you really do have to be innovative. You got to always think about what's changing. Like let's refer back, to Blockbuster and, the introduction of Netflix and how, Blockbuster's resistance to moving to that is ultimately what put them out of business. Let's think about Kodak, and Kodak's refusal to bring film, digital. They wanted to stick with just film and not move digitally. And again, they're not 100% out of business. I don't believe I've seen some Kodak stuff, but they're definitely not how they used to be, so like you have to constantly be evolving and constantly be changing and innovating. Think about what is the customer problem and how can you better serve that and make adjustments toward that. Otherwise, the same thing could happen to you. And it might not be a drastic change, like moving from DVDs to complete like streaming device, or service, but there could be little things that you might be able to offer, you know, things like an additional service or additional education or an additional follow-up or different type of customer service, you know, and that's where customer feedback can become really important as well. So just think about some of those things are, think about how you can make adjustments, think about the feedback that you've been given, you know, from different people and colleagues and whatever else it might, customers and however else it might be, so that you can make those changes and adjust and grow your business as well. Say hi. Say bye. Bye. Thanks for watching.